Full heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra-dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance. Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot water from my face. If you press the R button all the way down, you can stop and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction.
Hello.
Press the X button to
Alright.
switch to the hover nozzle. You can
The race started a lot earlier than I thought it would. But I'm here. I think I'm live right now.
Water can be sprayed. To refill tank, enter a body of water.
Sid's having some technical issues.
Instructions complete. Proceed.
Am I on stream right now? I think I am. The audio is kind of out of sync. Okay, so they didn't expect a restream, that's why they started so early. Alright, this is kind of awkward now. Luckily we got this intro cutscene to pad out. We really gotta start talking, I guess. It's not a huge deal.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device.
Hold on.
Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet.
Okay, we gotta fix the audio. Alright. And we're back. I think audio is going to go on in a second.
Shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies
Alright.
that the island's inhabitants.
So anyways, I guess I may as well introduce the race while Sid's getting set up.
But the pollution itself is not the main
So,
problem.
Odemy versus kinikola.
You witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct?
This should be a pretty good race, I think.
Shine sprites are the source of
Both these runners have a
power
pretty
on
similar
Island.
PB in this game.
They used to gather in
Let me just check to be sure what each one of them has. I know Kenny has a 120. Odemy, what does he have?
Sprites have fled. There is no longer any power to support the peaceful
A
lifestyle.
120 as well, so
It is most pitiable.
these two runners have very similar PBs.
Sure, the return of the shine
And
sprites
Kenny's
is
been
to keep the
playing
island
quite a bit
warm
recently,
and
so
dirtier. The
I think they're both pretty warmed up for this.
at work, even as we speak.
For the
And
most
you,
part.
Mario, are being treated
Or at least they've both been
criminals.
practicing leading up to this.
Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
And we're almost getting started with the actual gameplay pretty soon.
You can't miss the mess, pal. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal.
This is round 1 of the single elimination bracket. So if either player loses this, they are out of the tournament, which puts quite a bit more pressure on both runners. And I guess let's just see who can play under pressure better and who gets less screwed over by RNG, because that also plays a factor. In a category like this.
Princess, look!
Okay, so we got Mi's audio. Alright, good to know.
Mario?
Ooh, very clean movement from Kenny. Neither player went for the quick kill, but they both got him knocked down before he cost you 10 seconds from going too far, giving his alternate route. No early M's, but that's no big deal. That's like a half-second loss. And let's see who gets the better spider here. And windmill wall kicks, for that matter. So a really good spider from Kenny's side. That's almost ideal. Ownmi's a little bit too far to the left. Gonna cost some time for him. And Kenny makes it up there pretty fast. Ownmi does as well with the spider luck that he got. So very nice from both runners. Those windmill wall kicks are much harder than they look. PD fight, pretty straightforward. You just stand to the side of him, and it manipulates him to open his mouth again to respray him to hit him again. Both these runners know that. At least I hope they do. You gotta wait till the arrow shows up before you can hit him, though. If you ground pound too early, it won't count. Or it won't work. So Kenny keeping his lead out of the fight. As expected, unless for some reason he messed up spam sprays, which I've been known to do. It could happen to anyone. This is the first place we could potentially see a death. If one of these players is feeling a bit shaky right now, maybe some nerves get to them. Bianca 3 death, always possible. And we'll just see what happens. It's the first stage where Shadow Mario takes the flood away. So you just gotta use your raw Mario ability to get through it. Kenny makes it through. And no deaths so far. That's always good to see. A death there can always be pretty tilting early on. Certainly. And so they're not even close to being done with Bianco yet, but they're going to go ahead and unlock Rico Harbor. And they're going to also skip the cutscene that plays. Well, not skip it, but they're going to like re-enter Bianco while the unlocking Rico cutscene plays. Which saves a few seconds and causes a pretty weird effect of overlapping cutscenes. Kenny almost bonked Yellow Toad, but he made it just fine. That's called travel skip, by the way. And Odemi's angle was a bit wide, but he makes it as well. Good stuff. We may see some very solid movement from Kinikola here. He's grinded Bianco 4 quite a bit in the past. Momentum spin off that middle thing. And GWK hover cancel. I'd be going for similar strats, just a little less refined. Nothing tragic's happened so far, though, in this race. Keeping it close, and PD Piranha can always shake things up. You could be like 20 seconds ahead, entering this level, and then leave behind purely from luck. If you're unlucky. But of course, the movement to PD matters as well. And Kinikola gets the first try. Unlock. Gets the one-up mushroom while he's waiting for PD. Always smart in the race to minimize the chance of a game over. Which would suck if it happens. Because the game over in this game means it's over, man. Unless he's saved. Kenny getting the first spot, which is the potential best pattern possible. But it's pretty rare the second spot lines up with that. He's got to go straight 2 times in a row. Odie with the exact same start, minus a tornado. PD can choose to throw tornadoes randomly as well, which cost around 3 seconds each time he does it. So far, both players with the exact same start. PD went to the same spot first, then over the wall. Is that Kenny's third? No, it's the second. Odemy got a better second pattern though, so he'll save some time on that. Still depends on the third spot though. Kenny with a good third location. Overall, a decent pattern. Unlocking a blue coin. Showing some swag for Mode Me. And he does the I don't know what to call that. He like fakes you out. He pretends to go to a bad spot and then goes to a good spot.
Hey Trey.
So overall, decent pattern for both players. I think Odmuse is a little bit better.
Trey.
But they're still pretty similarly ahead or behind. Not quite lined up with the shine there.
Hey Trey, can you hear me?
And a 17-13, that's actually still pretty solid for a race. As long as you're sub 17-20, that's honestly fine. Because PD can really mess you up. And I believe Sid is here now?
I've been taught. Hold on.
Wait, I don't hear him. Shoot. Hold on.
Hey,
Hello?
how's it going?
Oh, now I hear you. How long have you been here?
I've been here for a minute. I thought I was my problem.
Oh, shoot. Okay. My Discord audio has this weird thing where I can't hear people sometimes. I had to change my settings.
Dude, I fixed it.
You fixed it. That's good. That's good.
I'm excited.
I
Now
looked
I'm
over
here.
and I was like, wait, Sid's been here? What the heck?
Did anything happen that was amazing?
No, it's been pretty standard so far.
All right, go Kenny. That's my
Yeah, Discord
that would be
audio,
my intro.
like, it doesn't always work sometimes for me. I gotta, like, reset it.
That's so weird.
Yep, that is pretty weird.
I had to update Flash.
Wow.
It's weird.
I'm glad you did that.
Same. So we got another hour of this.
Yay!
What did you talk about in the beginning? Did you say a bunch of important
I just said, like, how Odme and Kenny are pretty similar in PBs.
Yes.
And they had pretty similar starts, except Kenny about 15 seconds faster.
Kenny's pretty good. Even though Oddme has a 20-second better PB. Weird.
Yep.
Kinikola screwing up
Oh,
first
Mrs.
attempt
GBS.
GBS. Needs to go grab the coconut again. Oddme getting first try.
And just like that, he is ahead.
Because I'm here. Kenny got nervous. He's just like, Kenny.
Oh god, Sid's here now?
Sid's commentating. Oh
and
my
Trey
god.
can hear him now?
Oh
heck?
my god. I don't know. I just said hey twice and I was just like, okay, I don't know.
Wait, what'd you say when I couldn't hear you?
I said, hey. Hey, Trey. How's it going? Trey.
And I just like kept talking about the race. And you're like, okay.
Yeah. And I was just like,
Cool.
well, I guess if some.
I guess he's just in character. I just switched to my good mic, and then I think doing that caused my audio output device to get messed up.
Well, I apologize.
Nah, it's
Did
my
not mean
B.
it to happen.
Should have had that figured out beforehand.
Sorry, man.
Kenny saves a couple seconds because I got a quick kill.
Yay. But he's still behind.
Barely.
Did we talk about Oddme's participation in the Super Mario Odyssey speedrunning community?
Oh, I haven't. He's very active in Odyssey. He has a 105 in that game.
Does he have a 105?
Yeah,
I know he's like the main moderator of the Discord channel. Other than that, I don't know much.
Yeah, he's
but
like the main admin.
he's nuts. And he also plays Sunshine.
Yay.
Yay. Hey, I'm listed first.
Eh,
You notice that? I've
it's
never
usually
been
the other way
listed
around. I never really pay attention to that, but
first. I always pay attention to that.
right.
It's like the most important thing about these commentaries.
Who's
me.
listed first?
Yeah. And then if I'm listed second, I don't know. I do a half-hearted commentary. But if I'm listed first, it's all on me.
Me accidentally sprayed him off too early. He's got to fix his angle here.
I like that.
That was a really good back hit. That works. Oh man, it's dead even.
Nah. Kinikola is still slightly ahead.
You mean behind?
Behind.
It's so close, even you were confused who's ahead. He's not. Oh yeah, so both these players are playing on the Japanese version. Oh wait. Never mind.
I don't think that's true.
They're playing on the NCSU version. In the chat, Camuth said nobody playing Italian, and I assumed, oh, it must be JP then. But I neglected that there's also an American version.
Dude, Kenny's attempted to get my version of JP many times.
I assume that players of this caliber would have NTSCJ, but I guess not.
Dude, you got to remember, I don't run on NTSCJ.
Yeah,
Kenny
and you're a legend.
Run on NTSCJ.
Odmi is pulling a bouncy boy here.
Oh.
Oh, he messed up. He's breaking character. Not a true bouncy boy.
He's better than Piantissimo. It's hard to do.
It's hard to be as bad as Piantissimo. Oh man, it's so close.
Oh man, it's a race. Oh man. I like looking at Kenny's splits every now and then. So I'm not looking at his splits. I'm looking at his timer. And when his timer goes red, he's behind. If he's still comparing against Blood Whale splits, I think.
I bet he is.
So every time his timer goes red, he's behind Blood Whale.
He's behind low 119 pace when his timer goes red.
Because I remember when he PB'd in the Hear Me Furore versus him race. And it was still a red timer, and I'm just like, why is it a red? And then I remembered he's not facing.
He cares more about bopping Blood Whale than he does getting a PB.
It's like, yeah, I got a PB, but like, did I bop Blood Whale? It's like, doesn't even matter.
Kenny getting, I think, third wind on that. A little bit slow, but he still makes it through. This is the closest race of all time.
Kenny doing the strat that I used to do, which I think is actually slower, where you walk straight up to the guy spraying and then spam spray once. I think it's faster to just spam spray twice.
Yeah, it's faster to spam spray twice from a distance, but it's a little bit harder though. Because you gotta be you gotta have fast fingers.
But it's just like Kenny walking up, spraying, and then spam spray really close to him.
I think I used to do that too, and then I learned slow.
But like, it's so much more impressive. Dude, they're like synced. What the hell?
Yeah, this is crazy.
But remember, Trey,
it's a race.
1, it's a race. 2, don't predict what I'm about to say. 3,
you know, I thought you would say something else, and I jokingly said that. But,
well, I was going to say Pin is the proving grounds. Pin is the proving grounds.
Oh, look, they got the same pattern, too.
Let's see if dude, it's easy to screw up chain chomp.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you just can't get them into the hot tub, or
you just screw it up.
You just can't grab the chain after you spray them off. There's a bunch of things that can go wrong.
Although, can you do the lower method putting him out of me going on the wall?
They're like,
oh, they get it.
Sorry, I was excited.
Although it would be next to the chop, or closer to it a little bit. I don't know.
Who knows? Oh, he does the spam spray dive.
Oh man.
Dude, that's the tech. That's the deep tech. Nobody used to do a spam spray dive. Everybody used to do a spin jump dive.
I think V-Man started that.
V-Man started everything.
V-Man started a revolution with
Roll skip.
The consistent rocket tech in Pinna 1 and Pinna 8. That was all him.
Faster Pianta 6 movement.
Oh yeah.
Dude, V-Man's a legend.
Shout out to V-Man.
I'm just going to talk about V-Man for the rest of this commentary.
Let's just talk about V-Man for the rest of this commentary.
Let's talk about Luigi's Mansion specifically. Do you think V-Man's gonna run the 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion?
That's a good question.
Let's ask V-Man. V-Man?
V-Man.
He's not here.
Shoot.
Yeah.
What we do have here are 2 people going for hub setup. And they're perfectly in sync.
How do you do the over-the-shoulder cam there? I don't even understand it.
I don't know. I've seen people do that, and I'm like, that seems unnecessarily risky, but sure, do whatever you want.
I don't even understand the inputs for it. I tried it
The
like
world
once.
is your oyster. You can do that complicated first-person thing if you want to. I'll do it the normal way. And backwards hover.
And not lose any time and not gain any time. Early cycle for Kenny, I'm calling him.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, it would have been close.
he's
Although
going,
we
he's
do
going
get
for
to see his cool setup for this.
He's doing the triple.
The setup off the chuckster.
Rat bounce.
I love rat bounce.
I think Oddme went for rat bounce, but missed the Pianta. It's really hard.
Those players respecting rat bounce right now. Going for it twice.
Dude, Kenny being brave with his Pianta 5. Nice.
Kenny is proving himself since dying here 3 times that one race.
Oddme not being brave with Pianta 5.
But also not dying.
But also not dying. Dude, I shouldn't be saying anything about anybody's Pianta 5. I'm like I don't know. I'm the most scared of the angle at the end of Pianta 5. I have to wait for him to come basically to the edge.
If you mash A and Y, it's a little more lenient that way. But there's also like the risk of, oh, maybe I didn't mash fast enough and the A input didn't go through, and then, well, there you go. Didn't quite reach. Anyway.
Anyway.
I bet Kenny gets a 209.
Alright.
And Oddme gets a 208.
I don't know. I don't know if anybody's gonna get that good.
You know, I got faith in these runners.
I don't got 205s, both of them.
Alright.
That's a
An asshole.
That's a statement considering none of them have even screwed up yet.
The end part is arguably harder than the beginning part.
Oh, he did the spam spray jump.
Oh man, Kenny's on really good pace right now.
Oh no.
I didn't know Kenny went for that.
I should have had faith in these runners.
I didn't have enough faith. Oh, backflip.
All right.
Oh man, I was close. I was close. And Oddme gets a 211. Alright. I had no idea these runners were that good at that.
If you really think about it, I was right. You know?
Yeah, you were right.
I was right. Man, I
I thought that Oddme had too much Odyssey muscle memory to pull that off, to be honest. But there you go.
With his ground pounds into dives and stuff like that.
Yeah, that like it kind of like mixed you up a little bit. Like maybe I'm playing Odyssey. Oh no, I'm not. I'm doing
just
Sunshine.
Dude. If he randomly ground pounds, I'm gonna pounce on that. Just like
I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often. I guess because the controllers are so different. I don't know.
If you could play Odyssey on a GameCube controller, be great.
Technically you can, but then you can't do certain things, so it kind of sucks.
You can't do any of the motion controls.
Yeah. Yay, motion controls.
Yay.
I love them.
Oh, pre-fence.
Ooh, and that quick kill will make Oddme almost catch up to Kenny.
That's the time save he needed.
It is neck and neck. And the Y camera swag.
But as I said, Pinna is the great equalizer of all of these races.
Pinna is the hardest level in the category.
In the game.
Objectively. I don't know. Mistakes in Pinna can really be costly. Both runners going for honey skit. How to cantaloupe setup style. I totally assumed that, but I think I'm right. Oh no! Oddme clips out.
He was close, dude.
Yeah, honestly, if you clip out right there, it's almost smarter to just not even go for it. having to reset it up just takes too long. Unfortunate for Edmy though. As Kenny had a pretty solid skip there. And we see Mario get blasted in the face. And there you go. Nice cutscene.
Yay!
Peanut Island.
Yay, the pinna cutscene.
That really goes to show how much Honey Skip can save. It's no joke, y'all. But to be fair, if Odemy just like went for not doing Honey Skip at all, it wouldn't be that much time loss. But attempting the setup and missing it costs a little more time.
But attempting the setup and then going for it again still saves time over getting the cutscene.
A little bit.
You know?
But he didn't want to be a hero.
You just have a crisis after you clip out. You're just like, I don't know.
It's very touchy. If you like tap to the side a little bit too much, you just clip straight out. It's like, man, why?
Oh, Kenny misses DM shot.
DM shot, a very precise shot.
He shot that rocket a little too high. Maybe he doesn't know V-Man.
But we're seeing the huff shot, old school.
Sit shot. Nope.
You're always hopeful for that. No one does it.
Dude, nobody does sit shot. It's crazy.
Hey, I do it. Don't worry.
Thanks you.
I got you covered. And it looks like... Is that it for it? Yep.
Oh, he got
2014
the
cycle.
Oh, he didn't. He missed it. He shot it a little bit too far to the left.
Oh, no.
I spoke a little bit too soon.
Oh, I missed that one too. Dang.
Sit shot. Nope. Didn't even get the rocket.
Neither runner having a very good mecha here.
Was that the first hit?
Was that his first rocket? Oh, no. This could be bad for Omi if he doesn't get these 2 rockets right here.
Get a third grab. Get a third grab.
Third grab.
Do it.
Nah.
Oh, he got it.
Oh, he did.
Oh!
That was insane. The triple grab.
All right.
What a backup.
Nice save.
I didn't think that could work. That's crazy. He just got 3 rockets off of 1 rocket.
He's nuts, dude. He plays Super Mario Odyssey, man. He knows.
And Galaxy.
And I don't know if that's true.
He made the 602, so he's got it.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So Pinna 2, easiest secret in the game. We always got to talk about Pinna 2.
We always got to talk about Pinna 2.
Well, now we have no choice because they're so close to each other.
Pinna 2's clutch, dude.
That was a nice spin jump with no dive. I don't know what that was.
Just like last time, he just doesn't like to spin jump dive. He likes to
He just
spin
hates
jump
diving
and
out of
wait.
spin jumps for some reason. I don't know.
Like last race, he died during Rico 4, right? While he was just doing a spin jump. If he did a spin jump dive, it would work.
Uh-oh, missing mole skate promoted me.
Oh no.
Gotta set it up again, wait for the bomb to be thrown.
No, he didn't wait long enough for the hitbox to go away. No.
You gotta wait, you gotta be patient. And that should work.
There we go. Oh no!
Overshadow's marked by a little bit. Yeah, missing mole skip really sucks because it's hard to get back in there with no setup. Okay, there we go.
The timing is just so perfect getting from like spawn and Pinna to mole that the hitbox is not there and he just threw a bomb and stuff like that. It all works out. But if you have to wait for another cycle, it's just meh.
Yeah, mole skip is way harder to like set up manually. If you do it from like the default spawn, it's a piece of cake though. But when you miss it, setting it up, a bit tricky.
It's tricky.
Penny's doing the old. Did I say Penny? Kenny.
I have no idea what you said.
Kenny is doing the old Pinna 3 route.
Penny.
I don't know if he knows the new one. I'm assuming he's going for this just because he knows he has a sizable lead. Doesn't want to like blow it on the harder strats.
I don't like the jump hover there.
That was some interesting movement, but it worked.
Just climb to the top. Just climb to the top.
He's gonna run a little bit.
Good job.
Hey, he got it. Very good.
Very good. Clap for you.
Clap for Kenny. Let's see if Odemy goes for the harder strats here.
He might, dude.
He may be like, yo, I gotta catch up. I gotta go for this.
I gotta go for Yamada strats. Nope.
Ah. And I was hopeful. I was thinking, if this man could pull out a 2-11 Pianta 6 out of nowhere, hopefully he can go for that, but...
Yeah, what world do we live in where people don't go for the hard pin
Pianta 6 is way too overgrinded. That's all I'm gonna say.
They get 2 11s in Pianta 6 and they don't go for harder strats in pin a 3. Like, I don't
In-game
understand.
time. It's in-game time. It
Dude,
encourages
it's the most
running.
important thing.
If there was in-game time in pin to 3, everyone would go for those strats. I guarantee it. Ooh, Kenny gaining a nice 1 cycle. I knew he would because it was looking good.
That rhymes.
Good rhyme, good rhyme.
Good rhyme, good rhyme.
So it looks like Omi has a bit of a hill to climb, but EYG could be the equalizer here.
The great equalizer.
The greatest of equalizers.
Pin is the equalizer. EYG is the great equalizer.
Kenny is not exactly known for his EYGs, so who knows what's going to happen.
What are you talking about? He was the first one to ever do an EYG.
That is true. He was the first person to do EYG on console. But
The EYG master.
that was with the old episode 2 method. That's nothing like the 3 method. Or 5 method, for that matter.
Well, he did 5 in the Hear Me Furore race,
It's
right?
probably going to do 5. Yep. That's the safe one.
I still don't know how to do it.
3 is a lot faster, but it's also more risky.
And a 1 cycle coming up from Odme.
That was a close one, but he got it.
Oh, I got coconut. Kinikola got coconut.
Oh,
Coconut's bad.
it's hard to find, and you got to go kind of far to get it. But he
Didn't
found
spawn the durian by accident. That sucks. I always hope that I spawn the durian by accident when I get coconut,
Yeah.
so that I don't have to do this.
There are 2 durians, but this one's
It's just spraying everywhere.
he's trying to find it. There you
we
go. It's around that general area. And both these players are on NCSCU, so they can do the fruit storage method. If Odme does episode 3, he can save like 20 seconds on him here.
These stews are so slow.
This is why 5 is slower, folks.
They're so slow.
But it's safer.
All right. Good job, Kenny. Spray.
Spray a little bit late.
Yeah, what the hell was
Yeah,
that?
that was too late. Oh no. That's what we're saying, the great equalizer.
All right, we got 1 stew at the gate already, so that's not a time save at all.
Oh, now he's got to carry them even further, and they're slow.
This is
God.
and they're slow.
This is even more time lost because of episode 5.
Dude, they're so slow.
He's gonna have 3 of them. It's gonna be a flying stew jamboree right here.
But they're so slow, so god damn.
The visual cue here is on the 4th flap you spray him. Or no, the 3rd one, sorry.
Let's go.
That'll work, that'll work. Yeah, on the 4th, or the 3rd hover up from these stews is when you spray him. I think he sprayed like on like the 4th or 5th that one time.
So it's the same for both stews?
Yeah, they got the same animation.
Oh, what the? That setup was interesting.
And Odme getting a lot of time here. Oh!
All right.
I was afraid for a second he would have missed that. He would miss that platform.
Looks like we're taking some chances with this EYG. But let's go.
That was super clutch from Odme getting that 3YG pretty fast.
Go, go. All right. Because to find
And
that
Yoshi
Yoshi
doing it
placement-
under the top to the left or right.
over top to the middle.
Oh meh.
Oh man, no, he's not. That's a shame.
Only saves a second.
He didn't even do a spin jump dive at the end, Kenny. He just did a spin. See, he just did a spin jump and jumped ground pound. What is the?
He just loves spin jumps, dude. I don't know.
He doesn't like diving. It's very sad.
Diving is scary, you know? Once you dive, you're kind of like committed to that direction.
You can Y turn.
He just hates committing so hard, I guess. I mean, I guess it's just his playstyle. You can see different playstyles in the game. Kenny's is not diving very much.
I feel like that's the only time I've ever defined a playstyle by the fact that they don't dive.
Well, for Kenny it works. So there you go.
It's like he does Y-turn wall kicks and he doesn't dive. And that's it.
I mean, hey, that's how he be.
Alright, Kenny getting basically the quick kill.
This is one of the closest races we've seen so far.
Well, yeah, usually it's done by Pinna wherever. Like, be
Usually
it honey
Pinna is
skip
the,
or
the,
whatever.
the determining factor, but keeping it close.
Like with your race versus... Wait, did I... Versus
Toropon?
Toropon? Or whatever?
I mean, he was messing up honey skip.
Yeah, it was the honey skip and with a bunch of
And I
other
guess that's
CYG.
part of Pinna, so. Yeah, you can't enter Rico from below that dock. It's kind of funny looking. Kinikola is slightly the underdog here, or underdog. Only slightly though, right? Like 20 seconds.
Yep.
So I'd say like, I don't know, if they're within 30 seconds, they're pretty much like the same PB skill level. Really no clear underdog here. But Kenny does have that old school advantage. He's been around for a long time. After taking a break for like 2 years. Coming back for this tournament in the blood whale, sorry.
Bup.
A lot of bees.
Bup. Screamless? No. I
We
don't know.
can't tell.
I don't actually know. Probably. Maybe. Probably not.
Oh yeah, Odemy has a 120-30 something. Kenny has a 120-50 something. So there you go. 20-second difference.
Wait, Kenny has a 120.57. I talked to him today and he said,
Oh yeah.
This is how I know. Also, we commentated the race, so I feel like we should know.
I feel like we should really know that.
But it's hard.
So Rico Harbor.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah, it has bloopers in it.
In Blooper Surfing Safari.
There's water. There's bloopers that we skip.
I think both these runners will skip both bloopers here. Or not.
Get immediately disproven.
I don't know. I guess, well, the blooperless entrance here only saves like 2 seconds, so. I don't know. Kenny kind of haphazardly learns stuff and doesn't learn stuff. It's hard to predict. Although you can see on Odemy's screen doing the blooperless entry. A little bit faster.
That's the bad stuff. That's the stuff I like.
Look at that.
Look at that Y turn.
And he gets a yo.
Slick.
And apparently Kenny doesn't do the blooperless race either. Alright, well.
Oh, and he dies!
Oh no! Luckily he respawns here, right? Okay, that's good. Okay.
He died.
Thankfully, if you die there, you respawn in the race again and not kicked out of the level.
Yeah, so
But
blooperless itself in
behind.
the secret. Blooperless itself in the secret is faster, and you can't die. So there's a lot of positives.
Yeah, so I haven't died here in so long, so I forgot if you got kicked out or not, but I guess you don't.
25. You got it.
I guess Kenny's too old school for blooperless.
Well, that was interesting. I thought we were going to see a blooperless, but that didn't happen.
And just like
And he
that, the
died.
lead has changed.
I didn't think any of that would happen. I thought we were going to be waiting until Rico 4 until we saw a possible
Yeah.
lead. But apparently Rico 2 is the bane of kinikola.
Rico 4 is usually the equalizer here. That being a pretty hard secret stage.
Frame perfect trick.
And the Just BT setup.
Boo! Shout outs to Canada.
It's not faster, but it's Canadian based.
But it's Canadian. So it's basically faster. Right?
Yep, I agree. And Kenny with the classic setup. And he nails it.
What do you expect from Kenny?
I expect
Perfection.
greatness all the time.
Yeah, I expect perfection. So.
Alright, so you know how we mentioned Rika 4 earlier?
Yes, I do.
This might be it.
Oh, this might be Rico 4?
This might be Rico 4, y'all.
I think we're almost at Rico 4.
I think Ownme is entering the secret for Rico 4.
Oh, no.
This is a very scary
strats?
secret.
Look at these Spyro strats. Perfect dives, dive rollouts. Look at this.
Sid knows perfection when he sees it.
Oh, that was... Oh! Okay.
Oh!
But,
Oh!
yeah.
It's a good commentary.
Well, doing the spin jump dive for the gears there, it's a little scary.
Oh, what was that bug?
He bonked on imaginary green peg.
So, the green pegs in this game have a very messed up hitbox. They're a little bit off-center of what they actually look like. And that goes for every single... Because, like, all these blocks are, like, the same object. And for some reason, the hitbox of the green peg is slightly off. So we saw that right there.
It's like
Watch out for
slightly
that.
ahead for some reason.
Yeah, the hitbox is a little bit ahead of where the green peg is. So you can actually phase through the green peg if you're like kind of behind it. It's kind of interesting. Neither player died there though. That's good.
Yes, that is a
That's
good
definitely a good thing.
thing. Mm-hmm. Good thing. Rico 5.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm just affirming my co-commentator.
Nice affirmation.
Kinikola editing his splits.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's undoing a split.
Ownme bonking on that movement to Rico 5 blooper. Oh no. I think Kenny's like changing his comparison or something. Man, it is dead even.
Okay.
I cannot get over how close this is. Oh, doing some swag.
Oh, he jumped on the arm.
That was some swaggeroony.
Scrimless? Nope. Very
Ownme
sad.
knows that he took the lead. Now I can swag on him a little bit.
Yeah, now he can not go for Screamless.
Sid being salty at the lack
Nobody
of
does
screamlessness.
Screamless. I'm trying to look for my one Padawan within the SMS community, but nobody does it.
It's hard, dude.
It's not hard.
You got like
It's just
one frame.
Yeah. It's fun. It's fun stuff.
It's fun.
Yeah. It's a race.
And he's still changing his comparison. Or something. He knows.
Be like, he got Screamless in a
Very,
race?
very indecisive.
In a race?
I don't know if Ownme's on PP pace. All I know is that if Ownme's on PP pace, then Kenny, by the transitive property, is also PP pace. Because they both have similar PBs.
That
Missing
Y turn.
button ground pound a little bit.
Yeah.
But Kenny also bonking. You gotta equalize the bonks.
Oh, Oddme going backwards. Kenny
They're
also
both
going
going
backwards.
the old school route.
We're doing a second slower strats. Let's do it. Oddme missed a coin somewhere.
Oh, I didn't even notice
All
that.
right.
Oh, man. He was going full speed near that wall. That was a little bit scary. If you die here, it's very, very big time loss. It is neck and neck. It's gonna come down to Serena-like almost. Kenny is comparing against Blood Whale splits, which is like 119.06 splits.
I don't know what to think at this point.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
If both these players know where they're at in this race, I bet the Bianco 6 nerves are going to be real. Just knowing, like, if you die at the end of Bianco 6, that's 50 seconds down the drain.
Like, they're so close. And there's no loser's bracket. So it's just, if they lose,
Like, this is it, y'all.
Like, be it a second or whatever at the end.
Every race that you lose from here on out, like, you're out of the tournament. Single limb.
Like, that's why it was so shocking to me the other day for Paper to lose.
Yeah, I expect a lot of upsets this tournament because, like, the upper, how do I word it? The better runner between a race of two might have, like, an expectation played on him to win, which might freak him out and make him lose. So,
but it's a race, you know? It's a race.
it is a race. At the end of the day, it's a race.
What is that water slide at the beginning?
That slow water slide equalizing things even further. Now they are really neck and neck.
All right, one shot. You got it. You got it. Okay, maybe not.
I don't know anyone who does that except for you, Sid.
It's not like a strat thing. It's just like if you get it, you get it.
I definitely can't get it. That's all I'm gonna say. You're a legend, Sid.
Thanks, man. You too, man.
Kenny with a bit smoother movement there to the entrance.
He's gonna
Let's
do a
see
Y
who
turn.
can handle the nerves better.
He's doing a Y turn. Yes, he does a jump dive. Thank
Solid
God.
Y turn. Oni with the spin jump. Classic. But this ending here, I am praying both these runners survive this.
I don't even know why I'm paying attention to it, but I'm paying attention to the different things that they're doing on the block. Just
You
like
can
he's
tell
doing
the
side
runner's
flips, he's just jumping.
personality by how they jump around this block here.
Yes.
Okay, Kenny going for the regular cycle. Owed me a bit too slow for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You can do it. Good job.
Yeah, he's got it. Nice. Definitely a tense moment.
If you die there, it's bad. It's real bad.
As Nanashi showed us. Although his lead was so far, it was like,
It's just like, oh, he died in Bianco 6. That really sucked.
Still a minute ahead somehow.
Yeah. He's still
'Cause
gonna
he's
win by a
Nanashi.
minute and a half. But like, man, Bianco 6, that does suck.
But if you're not a 115 tier player, a little bit of a different story.
I want to see a quick kill. Odd me, please. Give me a quick
Think I
kill.
was gonna go for it?
No, I don't, but I want it.
Oh. I mean, a little bit of a slow kill right there.
He didn't make it
That's
to the
alright. Yeah, as long as you get it before he goes to the village, you're in pretty good shape.
He just like jumps in the water. I don't even know what
And
he
he's
does,
invincible in the water.
which makes no sense.
This game is great. I think both players are going to go to the right here. Or the left, sorry, I always mix that up. Shadow Mario to the left to get the banana from this tree.
Have you seen anybody intentionally put Shadow Mario to the right yet?
I think Henry Ferrer did that.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh, Omi's going up the buildings.
Whoa.
But he
Whoa,
recovers
that's
it
a
pretty
floating
well. So the thing is, to the left movement's faster because that banana's closer, but if he gets too far, he can climb the buildings. It's really a big hassle.
No.
Uh-oh. Did you store the fruit?
I don't know.
I can't tell.
Press B. Thank you.
There we go. You got it. So something that can happen on NCSU or like non-JP is you can store the fruit blocking off Serena and then still enter it. And then when you leave Serena, the pineapple's still there. And then it's like, well,
And then you just
I
have to
gotta
do
re-get
Serena
Yoshi and then reopen it.
No, you just do Serena earlies from there. But like not. So like just go grab a
yeah.
coconut. and then
That's
go to the
way
side of the
easier.
roof and throw the coconut. Then you're good.
Just use 6 arena earlies
Yeah, saves time.
instead of getting Yoshi again once.
Yeah, don't do it.
I mean, no, it's smart. It's smart.
Just get a coconut 6 times.
Easy.
Or if you're really good at the other method, you could get a pineapple and then do the pause method, and you're good.
If you're really good, though.
Yeah, you have to have this practiced just in case you screw this up, or for bingo.
So Kenny's Manta looking pretty dope. As in it's pink.
It's looking all right. He's pink now. That's good. Making progress on the Manta. It exists.
Let's see if Odme can save any time on here. Ooh, that's pretty good too. I think both players had a pretty good Manta.
I don't think Oddme's is that good.
I mean, you know, leading to the pink phase, it was good. That's all I know.
No.
But you also can't sleep on pink phase.
Get him! Alright.
Ah, you got him, you got him.
That was a
He
Manta.
won the fight in a race.
He did in a race. He did it.
He won. Alright. I wonder if Kenny's gonna play it safer now, knowing he has a lead, or continue to plow on through with the hard
you mean
strats.
just to like not do the momentum spin?
Oh, what's that?
Do you mean just to like not do the momentum spin?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I mean.
Because I'm just like, what other strats are there that like would be chancy?
Mainly just the momentum spin in Serena 2.
And Serena too. Dude, that's spin jump dive.
Oh, having some issues with the entry here.
You got it. Just hover around. Yep, you're good.
Saved it. Alright.
Was it just that Yoshi that was on the roof? That was literally the only major difference from when they were basically tied. Oh, and the tile part, I guess.
Well, I mean, there was Bianco 6. Kenny caught up, or like Kenny pulled ahead on Bianco 6 for a bit. And then he had a faster quick kill, shot him. Oh my god!
No! He overcompensated. He went through.
Oh no, if that cost him the race. Oh man. Some nerve showing from Kenny right now. Oh
He
man.
just slid off the top too early, went down to the staircase, held right so that he would land on the staircase, and just held right too long while he couldn't see Mario, and went just to, oh no,
Obi dies too. Dude, they are so nervous. Oh, single elimination bracket does this to you.
All right, Kenny.
It's a battle of nerves more than the battle of Mario at this
Go
point.
for the momentum spin. Do it. Just go for the momentum spin. Why not?
Prove yourself.
Do it.
Always doing it.
He's doing it. All right.
My
Animation
God.
cancel. Twice.
Double animation cancel. All right.
All right.
Luckily, Odme's death was less costly than Kenny's, so he will save a little bit of time here, regardless, if he makes it. Which I won't promise he will, because I don't want to curse it.
Do the momentum spin.
Yeah.
I just want everybody to do the chancy strats.
Dude, both these players are men. They're
That side flip dive was a little bit scary at the end.
going for that risky strat at the end. Good stuff. May come down to King Boo now.
It could come down to anything.
He can come down to anything.
Well, I didn't expect a Death in Rico 2, you know? So
You never see that coming.
I'm not really willing to count out anything at this point. It could be like 3 bonks leading into like something. Like Nogi 2 or something. See, there's one bonk. All right.
Every bonk counts.
Every bonk counts, dude. It's a race. Every bonk counts. Every bonk's like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, something like that.
Probably like 2.
Yeah. All right, both getting banana split. Shoutouts to your boy Graham.
If it wasn't for your boy Graham, we'd still be doing the old school method, I'm sure.
We'd still be clipping through the couch.
Only Graham could be up to the task of finding that strat.
Mm-hmm. But man, we'd be really good at clipping through that couch by now, probably.
So good.
So good.
It is quite a bit of a harder method, in my opinion.
Well, now that we're so good at sidestepping and stuff, I think we'd be fine.
Oh yeah,
Like,
probably.
I think our ESS position as Mario would be more prevalent. Because that's like the only way you can get out without clipping through the wall again. It's weird.
It's a really weird setup. Like the old method's kind of weird.
I just want to clip through the couch. That's all.
Honestly, I'm surprised the old method was found before the Your Boy Graham method.
Okay. He got the
All
momentum.
right, Kenny staying alive.
He didn't get the momentum spin, but he waited long enough to do just a spin jump dive, so that's cool. Giving Odd Me an opportunity to save.
Oh no! Let's see how many lives we have left. So
I think
pretty
you're
good on
fine.
live still. Not gonna game over, hopefully.
Now that you said it.
Well, I said hopefully, so that doesn't mean I'm right. That's my cover up.
Nice cover, nice cover. He's doing the
Still going for
momentum spin.
momentum spin.
Look
Good
at that.
stuff. See, you know, these players might die, but they never get shooken by because they'll still go for the hard strats and nail them. That's a sign of a good player. I think Kenny having a moment to reflect on life for a second. He starts moving.
He just really likes the casino music.
Wanted to hear it for a few more moments. Doing a jump dive into the middle of King Boo lets him spawn a little bit sooner. Shout out to Snarfy Bobo for finding that.
I never knew that before.
I think Snarfy Bobo found that. If I'm wrong, you can...
Dude,
sue
Kenny's
me.
King Boo starts with 2 extra cycles.
Dude, King Boo knows who he wants to win right now.
Dude, he's gonna get
3
4 extra cycles.
extra... Oh, Lord have mercy.
He's gonna get 4 extra cycles. Okay.
Okay, 3 so far.
That's the worst I've had. 4 extra cycles right off the bat.
I've had 5.
That's sad.
Just the one up you. I think I had 7 total from that as well. So King Boo can be pretty bad sometimes.
Let's see what Odd Me's. Oh, 1 extra.
Oh, King Boo hates both his players right now. What the heck?
Okay, only 1 extra for Odd Me so far. Oh, he threw it.
Oh.
He threw the pepper. He threw the pepper into the papaya there.
You
He
gotta
just
watch out
walked
for
up
the...
the papaya and just threw the pepper into it.
Gotta watch out for fruits in the way. Fruits in the mirror are closer than they appear. Is that still 3 extra for Kenny?
Yeah,
Okay.
and this is his final fruit.
See what happens.
All right,
Ooh,
only 3
ye-
extra for Kenny.
Alright.
3 extra. 3 extra is
You know,
bad.
3 is not awful. It's just kind of bad.
All right. the pineapple throw from Kenny there was very interesting.
Very dramatic ending with the
It's
pineapple.
just like, is it gonna hit? And then it hit. It was
The
good.
giant throw arc of a pineapple.
At least he didn't jump. That would've been
Oh yeah,
sad.
don't jump and throw a pineapple. It goes way too high.
You just like do a side flip, throw the pineapple, and you're just like, is it gonna hit? No, it's gonna go sky high. It's great.
In a few seconds, we'll find out. And I missed.
And I missed.
Oh, I missed.
All right. I'd be making up time through 2 extra cycles for Kinney, or 2 more extra cycles, I guess.
That's crucial.
Crucial.
Crucial, even. And both these players get the easy mode of Serena 6. Being that it is non-JP.
I love easy mode. It's great.
Yay.
Yay.
I miss easy
I'm expecting
mode.
a 230.
Kenny is really good at this mission for some reason. I say 226.
Why does nobody grind this? You say in-game timers are what everybody cares about.
People
Nobody
grind
grinds
this, just not as much as Piano 6.
There's like 2 people that grind this level.
Well, maybe because you got spam spray the whole time and it hurts your hands.
It does suck. 225. Not too bad. Pretty okay.
Not a very fun level to grind unless you're like a crazy person like Chosen.
MD 1 2 3 4 5.
MD numbers.
MD numbers. It's just 1 2 3 4 5.
Yeah, that's a lot to say. That's a mouthful though. Still, even though I know the numbers, I don't want to say them all. Yeah, Kenny's really freaking good at that for some reason. He always gets like 225 or better.
No. All right, 221.
Kenny's in like the 98th percentile for SMS runners playing on non-JP on that mission. Which is pretty specific, I know, but it's true.
Yeah, it's just like there's a lot of stipulations to that.
I think I'm right. Finishing up Serena.
Is he gonna make it to the stairs? He made it to the stairs.
Aw, stairs, what?
Not on the wood.
I bet you Owen Muse will not make it to the stairs.
I'll take that bet.
Alright. I bet you so much.
Okay. That's usually what I expect out of you anyway. I owe you so much. He's making it to the stairs. There's no way he's making.
Oh, I got faith in my boy.
He's making it.
Okay,
Look at that stairs.
Okay.
Stairs to spare.
I meant the other stairs. That was the right. No.
I meant the 3rd set of stairs.
Yeah, like the upper stairs. Alright, I guess I owe you an internet handshake.
Oh no, I hate those.
GG.
He doesn't go for the challenging angle. Actually,
I don't know, he's got some pretty solid movements so far. Noki won.
Oh.
And let's grab and avoids the meatballs. And he's going. Watch out for those meatballs.
I appreciate him doing the spin jump over the meatballs because the meatballs are scary.
Don't want to risk them. Sometimes.
They suck, dude. I've never seen that movement at the beginning
Let's
of
see
the
if Omi avoids getting meatballed as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he went for the hard angle. I barely missed it. Alright, neither player.
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, and the
no,
bomb goes down there.
That sucks.
If the bomb would have landed on that ledge, it wouldn't have wasted time, but oh well.
Do you know what he could have done? He could have grabbed that bomb real quick and jumped back on. Could he have? Maybe?
I don't know. It's worth
I don't
testing.
actually know.
I've never tried that. I feel like if I tried that, he would just throw the next bomb off the cliff too.
You got to be quick enough for him not to throw the. You got to like grab it and then just do like a side
That
flip.
is like the ultimate backup strat.
Then you got to do like a side flip GWK to get back up because you can't grab ledges.
Right, you gotta do some crazy movement to cover. To basically, don't even bother.
And you have to do it fast enough for him to not throw the second bomb down there. But if you don't do it fast enough, then I don't know, you're just as good as you were before, right?
I guess yeah. There's really no harm in trying it.
I don't know, dude.
It's worth testing.
I don't know if it's worth testing. Just do it in a run.
He just tried to run and it works. Like, hey, I guess I'll do it.
Eh,
No.
I didn't lose time, or I avoided losing time.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Kenny gets the pretty difficult ledge grab out of the rollout there. Not using the Y camera to set him up better for the shine grab. I believe V-Man also found that Y camera movement.
V-Man found everything. Like I said, I want to spend the rest of this commentary talking about V-Man.
I mean, we basically are.
Yeah. He found Luigi's Mansion Tech 2. I can't remember offhand. What it
I'm
was,
sure
but-
he's plowned.
Yeah, he plowned it.
I cannot talk right now.
He plowned
He's
the
found
ground
plenty of-
over there in Luigi's Mansion.
He's probably found plenty of Luigi's Mansion stuff, I'm sure.
He's a magic man. I don't know, this Nokia 3.
Nokia 3 is,
It looks a little slow to me.
I don't know, it's hovering quite a bit. Okay, that was good. The less you hover here, the faster you'll go, because you'll fall down faster.
Alright. I guess it was alright. I don't know. Nothing
Yeah,
super
we're going to
exciting.
be super critical of their movement from 7th to 8th coin.
That's the one
And
I am.
Toby is respecting Paper right now, because he did the exit area.
Dude, Paper's out of the tournament.
Paper got showed up
Upset.
by Ramato.
He got upset.
That was quite an upset. If I do say so myself. Hugging the ground, okay.
Yeah, it was weird. He didn't like any. It didn't seem like he lost any momentum for it either. It was.
Huh.
That was probably the cleanest ground movement I've ever seen in a Nokia 3.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
He's been labbing that ground movement. Oh man, the sync of the fade out.
There's no way Kenny knows 6-tooth, right?
He's gonna need 5 tooth. Bet.
Dude, I don't accept it.
I was doing the meme sprays to save like 1 frame.
It saves 10 frames.
I think it's like 8 and only on emulator.
Only if you do it like all the time.
Because I think emulator removes lag, and then I feel like on console that causes lag, so it kind of defeats the purpose.
I think the whole point of that strat is just to ruin the music in Nokia 8. That's it.
Yep.
It's like, you all want to listen to this music? No. I'm a spam spray. Save-
Kenny might not get 5 teeth.
He got it.
Oh, he does. Okay, barely. Whew. That was close.
It looked like he almost tried to get back into the eel mouth before it closed. It was weird.
Oh
No!
no!
He did the same thing!
He was clearly out of it, and then it sucked him in.
he
Dude, that could be it. This could be Odemy could pull ahead right here.
did. It looked like he did the same thing on the first cycle too, and then
Oh
he
my
just
goodness.
he did the same thing on the second cycle, but just a little worse. And
That is huge, folks.
he does. He has the gold tooth, right? All right, the gold tooth.
I don't know. Yeah, he still gets
Good.
red.
We're all good.
Yeah, the gold tooth resets his pattern, so he should be fine.
He's still going for.
Dude, this is such a close race.
He should have just sprayed the tooth. I don't know why he didn't do that.
Uh,
Oh my god, he got damage!
wow.
That was so clutch!
I couldn't tell if it was damage or the air damage.
Oh, he swam into the tooth? I don't know, man.
I mean, it is in CSCU, so either way would have worked. Kenny lost so much time there from being eaten. Dang.
He's still ahead? That's pretty clutch. I don't know. He didn't
Kenny's making things interesting now.
by screwing up.
Giving Odemy a chance. Dude, Nokia 6 is going to be interesting, to say the least. That's all I'm going to say.
I think PNT is going to be really interesting.
Oh, I mean, it always is, you know. See which one forgets to touch the flagpole.
You joke about it, but I've
Sorry,
done that
too
before.
soon, too soon.
Yeah.
I challenge you a race to the flag. I like reading the English text because, like, I've played the Japanese version for so long. I miss just being able to read things in the game, you know. You take it for granted, but it's kind of nice. All I see is moon doodles,
Yeah.
moon runes. Ooh, going for the clip right here. Let's see if he gets it.
I don't,
And he gave up. Okay.
I don't even know what he was going for.
You can clip to that platform by doing that. It's a bit precise.
2072.
That's gonna be a good year.
Yep. I'm writing
Yep.
it down.
Take notes. Take note of that.
2017, 2072, good year.
I would be doing the Y turn setup to do a quick dive into the shine. I still never even learned that, to be honest. I'm lazy.
He did the Y turn setup?
Or like a Y setup. So
that Mario starts turning out of the PNTissimo conversation?
Yeah, it sets you up for the shine perfectly.
Yeah. It's really not much to learn.
Yeah, but I'm very lazy.
Well, I don't do it.
We're both lazy. Let's be honest.
I don't even know if it saves time.
Yeah, I don't know either. I feel like it saves time because Nindide does it, but who knows?
Nindide does a
Oh
lot
no,
of it.
Kenny!
Dude, he hovered backwards. He knows how to hover backwards.
Even movement Tanoki 6 is gonna play a factor here.
No. All right.
Oh man, the nerves right now must be real.
Oh man.
Both players' tournament life gonna come down to the secret level. I bet both players go for blue cycle. Can he?
Oh, look at that
pound's
rope.
kind of late there.
Look at that rope movement from Kenny.
Okay, good blue cycle, good blue cycle. Oh man, I'm nervous for them right now. Oh, owed me surviving.
Oh no! Come
no,
on!
Kenny! No!
He was too close to the ledge when he did the jump spin.
Oh, that might be it. Owed me has to clutch this out. I knew it. Noki 6, something was going to go down.
Dude, there's still more.
There is still more. There's still Corona and
Yeah.
Bowser. Not over yet, but that is definitely going to be a huge factor.
No, why?
Oh, okay, now it might be over now.
Don't put your camera behind everything. Keep your.
Noki 6 under pressure is just something else.
You're
Can't
good.
even
You're
imagine.
good. You got this.
Yeah, he could do better camera movement. Oh no.
And he died.
Kenny.
Oh no, that's a shame.
Well, you know, to be fair, Odemy was the favorite to win this race, having a 20-second better PB. And
Now he's waiting.
Kenny doesn't even trust his own movement anymore.
Oh no.
He looks a bit lost.
No, it's still a race.
Getting the one up. He wants to finish the race at least.
Was he on his last life?
Probably, if he's doing that.
He's jumped too early. All right.
Oh man,
Ground pound to save it.
he is beyond tilted right now.
No.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, I hate to watch this dude.
We're all fine.
Kenny is the homie, and he is just lost right now. Oh well, he finishes like a champ.
Close. All right. Good.
Like a champ.
We're doing regular Corona.
You know, Odemy, if he dies 3 times on Speedboat, or even 2 times. Oh meh.
Oh man.
Fire not going out.
Kenny still has
Classic.
Nogi 7 to do.
Yeah. Don't remind me. Man, I guess the nerves just got to him.
Oh, he's gonna climb. He's gonna climb. Okay, he didn't climb. Good.
Okay, good save.
Good paper boat on me. Oh,
Oh, messing up the storage a little bit. Yeah, I think Godemy's got this.
there's still time.
There's still a chance.
There's still a chance.
Come on in, Mom.
Bowser could be mean for all
Yeah.
the
I think no.
really mean.
Who knows? Anything can happen. It's Bowser.
You again?
Bowsman.
Don't you ever give up?
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Disturbing his family vacation. And Odme, one of those people who goes to the left here for I don't understand it.
I don't.
Out of nowhere, one day, people decided, you know, I want to go to the left first and then go right. I guess I missed the memo, but there you go. Going around one way always worked for me. Except those times when Bowser trolls me, but we don't talk about that.
And Odme is
Odme is the wiener.
with the 122.41.
Good stuff. And Kenny gonna finish this out, and then we may do an interview. And that is it for Kenny's tournament.
He's getting the extra life in the box.
Doesn't want a game over yet.
You got this, Kenny.
Yo, set it up. Uh-oh.
Look at that
Scenic
paper boat.
route. Scenic route. Oh.
We're doing boatless.
Alright, boatless. Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's pretty tilted.
Sad.
I hate like when you can just like watch, when you can see in the gameplay someone's tilted. It's just, oh man. But yeah, really big congrats to Odme. He's moving on to round 2.
All because Kinikola attempted to do a jump spin to set up Pyro Kick too close to the ledge.
That was the difference right there. If he would have made
was
that, it could have been a different story. For sure. Oh no.
He's got it.
I'm sure he knows the setup though.
He's
It's
got
back
it.
up.
Look at this boatless. Kenny taught me boatless.
Kenny is a champion at this niche stuff in Sunshine.
Everybody knows boatless.
There we go. He's doing it.
He's doing it. No.
He's doing it. Doing it.
Look at that.
No.
Look at that hover skill.
We will interview once Kenny finishes up here, and he opts to just do the clouds. I don't know why.
He's swagging at this point.
We live in an age where doing clouds, like the intended method, is swag.
Swag.
Truly, we are from the future.
He didn't get any cloud cancels though.
That's not even swag if it's no cloud. No, come on. If you're not going to cloud cancel, what's the point?
Maybe he tried.
Maybe.
He's been trying his best.
I'm not giving him enough credits, I guess.
No, obviously not.
Oh well. Still finishing with 125. Not
Maybe.
too shabby. I think.
Let's go, Kenny. Let's go, Kenny.
Okay, I'm done. Now it says, let's go, Kenny!
Yeah.
No! Okay, 126.
Sucks. Man, that's a shame.
I feel bad for him. But you know,
He tried his best.
maybe, you know, he's like, you know, tournament's over, I can focus on my one goal, bopping Blood Whale. Maybe it's not so bad.
But he could have done it in a race. That would have been cool.
That would have been really epic. And 126.06 for Kenny. Yeah! Let's go.
They were Kenny was slightly ahead going into Noki 6, and he ends up 4 minutes behind.
That's what Tilt does to you, man.
That's what
Anyways,
happened.
let's do this interview. Yo,
Hey,
congrats.
Hello, you hear me?
How's it going,
Yep.
man? Congrats on the race, sir.
So, I avenged paper with Noki 3. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I commented on that too. That's right.
Shoutouts to Paper Ario, the man who's out of the tournament. But Oddby continuing on.
Against Nanashi, the speed bully. That's gonna be.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, really?
have a
Have
good
fun with that.
Dude,
I got faith
could-
in you. I got faith in you.
You could be the one to eliminate the speed bully from the tournament.
I hope I am.
Yeah,
That's the
please be
narrative.
Nanashi for me. I would appreciate that.
If I beat Nanashi, you have to
Yeah.
run 79 again, Trey.
All right. I will hold
That's
you to
the
that.
That's the
Yeah, okay.
narrative I want to go into the Nashi race.
If you
Dude, like,
win against
who's the
Nanashi,
one?
I will bop Nanashi's 79 world record.
That's
First thing.
a statement.
I will
So
hold you to
Oddby,
that.
how'd you feel about that race?
It
Were
was
you paying
okay.
attention to Kinikola's
Yes, I was.
or the stream at
As
all?
soon as I saw him kill GBS, I was like, okay, that's going to happen. This race will be kind of close. We both got insane Pianta 6. I golded Pianta 6.
Yeah, I know. I was like, dude, okay, he'll probably get like a 208. I was like, whoa, 211. Where'd that come from? It's crazy.
I Enrico too, and I questioned that for a while.
Yeah.
I almost died in Rico 4 because I was stupid and tried going for Spyro strats. Raced.
What's wrong with Spyro Strats?
Then Shadow Mario went to the left, went up the buildings, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
was all over the. I was really scared to go into the pipe, eating the fruit like 7 times.
Yeah. All I wanted you to do was press B. That's all I wanted you to do, and then it just happened.
Did you
But,
store the pineapple? I couldn't really tell.
And that's why I was very scared to do that ground pound.
And Sid was like, oh, if he does store it, he could just do, the...
Yeah, you can do early.
Serena
what's
early
wrong with
6
Serena
times.
earlies? I don't understand.
Early. Oh.
That's worth it.
What did you think when you both died on Serena 2 then?
Oh my god. I didn't even know because of stream delay. I didn't
Yeah.
know Kenny died in Serena 2. That's when I died. And I thought the race was over, and I saw him die, and he was super close again. I died in Serena 4. And
Oh, yeah, it's far from over. You can die anywhere. Like Noki 6, you can die there like 5 times. You never know.
then on King Boo, I basically got the equivalent of 3 extra cycles because of that pepper throw.
Yeah, that was. You just like walked up to the papaya and threw it right. In the
Yeah.
Go for it.
But Noki, the real reason I did Noki 3 was exited area going into the bottle. I thought I was actually gonna lose at that point, so I kind of just BM'd myself. But I guess I did it for paper as well.
Shout outs to Paper. And then Kenny.
Noki 4, I saw Eel happen, and
Yeah, so what were you thinking when his eel got eaten?
I wasn't watching the stream as I was doing Eel because I had just gotten 5-tooth. It's saying that he got eaten, and I just had this big grin on my face, like I could actually win this.
Well, you were the favorite coming in. Like when you started the race up against Kenny having a 20-second PB, did that like having a 20-second better PB? Did you think, oh, I'm gonna kick this guy's butt or like whatever, or
Gonna
did you think it was
lose.
just gonna be a super close race?
Practiced an hour before the race because the entire month of March I was grinding Odyssey for 105. That was my goal for 2018. Once I got 105, I would just stop for like a month and play other stuff.
Mhm.
Got that midweek so that I could actually prep for this race.
Yeah, that was really timely. You got the 105. So you could practice Sunshine.
P6, I actually went for green cycle because I thought I was gonna lose. That's why I did the triple jump dive. Then I
Yep.
realized, is this actually a good idea? That's why I stopped and went for
But then he
And I
died
saw-
several times.
fall like 3 times, and I went.
Well, good stuff on the race. After that, it was just kind of Kenny's was probably just like praying that you screwed up somewhere, and you
My
didn't.
hands were actually shaking when I started the Noki 6 secret.
Dude, I was nervous for you guys. Like I was nervous myself just watching it. It's crazy.
As soon as I got the cutscene skip on Eel, that's when my hands started just like going nuts on me. But I had Piantissimo to cool me down, luckily.
It was such a close race the whole way. I couldn't believe it. Like people kept catching up to each other the whole way.
I was going to lose.
The one thing that I wanted to ask you about your race, or the one thing they haven't touched on yet, was your Pinna 1. Just your Mecha Bowser.
Oh yeah, the triple regrab of the rocket.
I'm used to getting 2 regrabs there because if I mess up, I just spam spray that rocket ahead of time and then get it back as I pass it. I've never gotten a 3rd regrab on that.
Dude,
before.
I knew as you were doing it, I was just like, he could do it. He got it before he got to the missile there, he grabbed it. As he went through it, he grabbed it. I knew you could turn around and spam spray it, and then you did it. And I was so proud in that moment of you. I was like, he had the consciousness of mind to know that he could grab the missile a 3rd time. That's good.
Well, I'm not the Mecha Bowser master, but I do have some interesting backups for it. Like, I've gotten the invisible rocket where you spam spray Mecha Bowser a billion times. I've gotten that like 5 times.
Yeah.
Just very lucky.
That's good. Good stuff, man. So what do you think about, we touched on it before, what do you think about running into potentially, wait, no, is it actually Nanashi?
I think it is Nanashi next.
It's confirmed Nanashi. What do you think about going into the race against Nanashi?
It's hard for that, I guess. I mean, we'll pop off very hard, and even though he's Japanese, I'll try to rub it in his face. Be like, yeah, beat the speed bully, I'm the best.
Yeah, I would do the same, honestly.
That'd be good. I'm pulling for you. We're all pulling for you against the speed bully. He's bullied me. He's bullied Trey.
He's bullied us all.
So then if you can just knock him out of the tournament, it would be like, haha, speed bully. Haha. Something like that.
Haha.
The thing about Trace was, I actually wasn't going to be too upset if I lost because I am not taking this tournament as seriously as I was for the Odyssey one. I got into top 8 in the Odyssey tourney because I PB'd in every single race by like 30 seconds.
That's crazy.
And I lost in top 8 and then just decided to grind it forever, and then still existed, I moved.
Well, who knows? You could potentially get top 8 here in the SMS tournament.
If I do, I will. Hard.
I don't know what you're.
I'm looking at the challenge right now, and I see Ramato head of Paper Ario. That still makes me sad.
Dude, I saw that time and I was like, what happened in that race to make Paper lose 4 minutes?
I mean, I commentated that, and basically Paper just would mess up random stuff every like 10 minutes or so, and then it's too much to recover from.
I went against Paper in my group stage, and he beat me by like 6 minutes. So.
Yeah, Paper, when he's hot, but like...
He's cold.
He's not.
I think it gets pretty tilted, kind of like Kenny did after Noki 6.
But who knows? You could be the Ramato up against Nanashi's Paper Aria.
It very well could happen.
It very well could happen.
Samu.
So congratulations, Oddme.
Congrats.
Moving on in the bracket.
For having me.
Congrats on your 105 as well in Odyssey.
Interesting start to the race. We did not think we were getting a restream for this, so we just started.
I mean, didn't they tell you like, oh, can we move it ahead 30 minutes so we can like restream it?
They asked us if we can move it ahead, and we both said yeah. And an admin at the room open, but neither responded, and Kenny just joined, so we just started.
Okay, I thought like them saying to move it ahead would like imply they're restreaming it, but who really knows? I don't know what they're doing all the time.
Anyway, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Once I'm out of this tournament, regards to Sunshine, I'm gonna go to my favorite category, 120, and try to get sub 320 in that.
Hey, there we go. You'll get sub 320 like in no time. Don't worry.
First of all, I need to actually get a good time in that, and second, obviously.
Good luck with that.
And I guess
good
I'll
luck.
do Galaxy as well, but you guys don't care about that. Galaxy's bad.
Let's not
I mean,
talk
you
about
got the
Galaxy here.
602 race. It's important for that. So.
Let's not talk about Galaxy.
Never.
So yeah, good luck to you in later in the bracket. Any shout outs? Any last minute shout outs?
Shout out to Paper Ario. He's amazing.
Shout outs to Vaporario for everybody.
Shout outs to Speed Gaming for keeping up with us on the early start. I didn't think we were having a restream, but they just kind of came out of nowhere, which is happy about that.
All right.
Because that's important.
Well, thanks for commentating with me, Sid.
Thanks, Trey, for commentating with
Yeah,
me
but
as well.
you-
Even though there was a late start. My bad.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Yeah.
See ya.
Later, Edme. And later, Speed Gaming 2.
Peace.